Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing, and today I have a pocket letter to share with you, assuming that I get comments that you guys want to see these videos because I'm making a lot of them way ahead of time and I'm not going to share them with you until the recipient gets them. This one, I actually was starting to wrap it all up and then realized I forgot to film it. I do that a lot. This one's going to go out to Ty. Ty's Crafty spot, I think. I'll link when the videos come up. You'll see her. She is just like the sweetest, like quietest soul, and she isn't quite as consistent about making videos as I am, but she's totally worth the wait. So if she has a gap of a couple weeks or whatever, just hang in there and subscribe to her channel and she'll be back. She, every once in a while, just surprises me out of the blue and sends me like mixed media, fun things to play with that I never see in stores near me. So she's always on my list of, have I sent anything to Ty lately? So what I did was, she loves pink, okay? So I wrapped it in a pink and pink paper, and then when she unwraps it, she will see the T, and that's where the letter is. And let me kind of do the same thing I've done on the other ones. Actually, that's not the way the reason I wrap them that way is to hold all the stuff in so nothing falls out. But I think I would rather them see the front. I don't know. They'll unwrap it. So let me just walk you through this quickly. Kind of the same idea, right? We're using up my kit and what was in it. This was just a scrap of pink ribbon that I found floating around. This was in the giveaway paper from my friends. These hearts were actually punched out of a butterfly die, and I showed that in the last video. These were in a freebie kit that somebody gave me. They're the mat board that you frame paintings with, and I have burgundy ones and black ones, and they're just fun. I mean, they're just really fancy chipboard. And this was a scrap of paper that I used on somebody else's pocket letter and a little bit of the sticker that was left from that one. And this is a die cut out of actually a punch out of the Echo Park Valentine's pack I'm trying to use up. And this was just glitter paper that I did a heart die out of. And these were scraps from a number that I die cut for my December daily out of gold paper and didn't need. It was either a 1 or a 4, and I just put them behind there. And then bits of this paper. And these are flower punches out of various paper that I had piled up. A bit of pink lace. This smile right here is that poster board paper. I'm sure I've showed you before. I've cut this into shorter lengths so it fits in an iris case and stores nicely. But this is poster board, right? I bought this for the first time because I was at Hobby Lobby and I couldn't find gold sparkly paper that I wanted. And I found this in clearance for $1. Feet and feet and feet of it. So if you just want to cut small dies, watch for this stuff at garage sales or on clearance. It die cuts beautifully. It's very sturdy. It's very sparkly. It is pretty great. Pretty great. And maybe I should tuck a little bit in here for Ty now that I think about it. And then I put jewels on the top and I die cut some stars. And these are just a bunch of flower petals that I die cut and layered up. Some hearts that I die cut and a happy. It's actually out of a happy birthday, but I like the size of it, so I used it for this. Here's a shaker. Okay, I got a little crazy in my shaker. It's a little full in there, but I think it still shakes and it has some good dimension and fun stuff in it. And hello. And these are punches that I punched out of that paper. This is a bit of embroidery floss. Remember, we threw embroidery floss in. This gold was a die cut. This heart, I don't know what it came from. It was floating around. This circle is the tag that came on my slippers. It says faux fur on one side of it. I threw it in my craft room when I saw it. When I cut tags of stuff that they're neat shapes or they have ribbon with them, anything like that, I just throw it in my craft room. This was a die, smile, and a rosette that I made out of crepe paper, and a bunch of bling I added, and a scrap of paper from a pad that I did last year. and a button and some bling and die cuts, all die cuts out of the random papers that we set aside. All the pink paper in my craft room is pretty much in a giant pile at this point. And these little gold things right here, same idea. It was some number that I had cut in December daily and had extras. This is the edge off of a heart. So let me show you, because that's kind of a weird concept. It wasn't this one, it was the solid one, but it was a die like this. So they're a little big, right? So when I put them on here, I have this edge to cut off. That has neat texture on it, and it's the right color, and it just adds some interest. Just like if you add a little flag or triangles or strip of paper. So I just saved it and glued it on there. Then in the back, I decorated the envelopes. I have the envelope tutorial on my channel for making envelopes for pocket letters. These two I didn't. She could decorate them later in the year for different things. Here I put this pink tree on it because it's just too cute. And she's got some bling. And then I did a washi tape thing for her. And I'm not going to show you what's in the pockets because, you know, you can go watch it on her channel, and I don't want to take them all apart, you guys. So then what I do is I fold it up so the stuff can't fall out of it, just like this. And then I don't know which way I want to put it in here. I don't think it matters that much. Just going to open it probably like this. And then I've just been using a really strong, this piece of paper right here is about 8.5 by 9 inches. It's not a perfect square, which is why it's a little crooked with the stripe. And I just wrapped it around to protect it a little. I saw somebody else do that, and it's cute. It wraps it up nice. And then I'm going to put it in a business size envelope, just like this. I'll show you that it fits, but I'm going to stamp all over the envelope and everything, so you want to be sure and decorate the envelope before you put it together. And so what I've been doing is I put them in here, I close it up, I put some cute washi tape across here, and then I put a clear thing of Scotch tape right here and right here to hold this flap, just because my envelopes don't have adhesive there, and it holds the end of the washi tape down. When you go to the post office though, pay attention, because the lady was talking to me. She was selling me super cute Valentine's Day hearts. I took 2 pocket letters that were almost the same. She charged me $1.30 for the one and then $4 for the other one. I think because it had tracking on it. I don't know. It wasn't going farther and it didn't weigh more, but I was buying stamps. It was confusing. There was a big line. So, but I don't want to pay $4 for all of them because then it'll cut down on how many I can mail. So really just pay attention and reiterate that you're patient. The person doesn't know it's coming. So slow is fine. And you don't need tracking. Different people at the post office, one lady that I get, she says, oh no, don't do it that way because it's going to get there about the same time. And then the other lady, she tries to upsell me all the time. And I think my favorite guy is on vacation. So that is my post office update for you, but you can mail it like this for $1.30. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing and enjoying the new year. Bye-bye.